In this video, I'm going to share with you guys how I found a product that made me over $500 in sales per day at the end of month one of the Etsy shop's existence. This is going to be a video that's going to be pretty extensive about how I product research, and it's going to cost you $0 on utilizing the data that I'm going to show you guys in this video. You don't need to buy any subscriptions. This is something you can do on your computer right now. This is going to be a pretty start to finish video, so make sure to watch to the end, because at the end of this video, once you're done, I want you to apply it, because you'll be surprised how much products you can find out there that are making a ton of money that you have within your reach. So if you're ready to really product research correctly, how you product research products that truly drive the traffic, truly drive the sales, this is the video you want to watch. A lot of times people complain about not having any sales. Their SEO might be whack, or their advertisement is not strong. Fundamentally, if you have a good product, a lot of those things start to straighten out if you understand how to product research correctly. When we're doing product research, we need to understand product and keyword research are two different things, and we need to separate them, but at the same time, we need to have them kind of correlate with each other. When we're doing product research, think of product research as fundamentally what kind of product we're selling. Let's just think of ice cream. Let's just say that we're going to be selling ice cream to people. Keyword research is the address on how people are going to find us to get this ice cream. So if we're saying that our address is going to be the middle of the desert, well, you're not going to have much traffic. But if your keywords are Miami, Florida, right, it's appropriate not only because it's hot, but there's also a lot of people. And so properly understanding what products to sell, and then properly formatting that product using the keywords, that's going to be critical. So you could sell a visor, right? Those are no longer popular. Nobody wears caps without tops. But when you format it in a sense that bridesmaids visors, personalized bridesmaids visors, all of a sudden you formatted the product and it has a high volume traffic. So that's exactly kind of what I'm going to show you how to do in this video. For those that don't know, my name is Vlad. I'm not only a top seller, I've been selling on Etsy for over 5 years. I've made over close to 200,000 sales on Etsy, and I've consulted and I currently manufacture for other Etsy shops who are also top sellers. Now, when I consulted a company, they already had over 300,000 sales, and I was finding more products for them to sell. So this is the exact product research strategy that I used for them to find more sales, to find more products. So no matter which stage of business you're at, this is going to be very appropriate for you. Like I said, the $500 in sales per day on a brand new Etsy shop. This is a brand new Etsy shop that you guys can start today. This product, I did not manufacture or do it myself. In fact, I didn't spend more than 30 minutes a day on this Etsy shop, and it generated such high numbers. If you want to know how I did that, link is in the description below. That will show you how to get started on a print-on-demand model where you don't actually have to do the work. You can have other companies manufacturing your product. Now, also, this exact product I share with you guys in my masterclass. So if you sign up for the free course, you actually get access or the option to get into the masterclass, where I do exactly show you how I opened that exact Etsy shop so that you can follow the model that works. Right now, this is going to be a much longer, one of my longer videos. So let's just jump on Etsy. Like I said, this is going to be zero money. You don't have to buy any subscription. In fact, the best way that I like to do product research is actually on Etsy. There are third-party platforms that do a really good job on showing you how many sales they've made or how the Etsy shop works. But I find that even those are not always fully accurate, because when I looked at my own Etsy shop, the data was always delayed. There was always a delay in the data. Sometimes some products say this product is. Some products that I looked at, they say that, hey, this product is doing the most sales ever, but I know for a fact it no longer makes those numbers, or vice versa when the product doesn't show up on the dashboard, but I know this is the one that's really crushing it. So I like to use Etsy to get the closest data possible. Now, you're probably thinking, hey, Vlad, is it probably because you're gonna write in t-shirt and then you're gonna see what ranks to the top and that's what you're going to sell? No, that's not. This is not the kind of research we're going to do. Essentially what we want to do is discover small Etsy shops. We're going to discover small Etsy shops that are doing good. So the way we do that, and the reason why I like small Etsy shop, because when you're a small Etsy shop, there's always just one or two products that work really well. In fact, the product that did $500 in sales per day, if someone were to research my store, they would discover that, hey, this product is doing really good for this guy. That's how you discover. And there's a way to really understand real-time data. And if you haven't followed me before on the product research, you'll understand, you'll know what I'm about to say. So when you're doing researching a product, let's just say we're going to do this Kamala, I don't even know how to say it. How do we know this is selling? Is it this number right here? Could be. It really could be. But maybe there's just such a big store that not a lot of people can do it. Oh, by the way, when you're researching a product, it's really important that you find a product that you can sell. Just because it's selling doesn't mean you can sell it. Water is selling out there. Potatoes are selling out there. That doesn't mean that's a product that you can sell, a market that you can enter. So when you are keyword researching something, you need to understand, can I sell it? Is there a opportunity for me, for my Etsy shop? And I'm going to show you how to find out whether that opportunity is for you. So it's really important that you need to find a product that you can sell and you can break through the market. By the way, one of the strategies that I tell people to find another product, if you already have an existing shop, is look through your keywords and find which keywords you're doing really well in. That just shows you that you're breaking that market at much better, well, at much ease than you would have, say, the keyword t-shirt. For example, if a lot of times for my dog collars, I would be breaking through female dog collars really well. And so I would sell more female dog collars. And guess what? The return was much better. So looking through the keywords on what you're breaking through in your Etsy shops, already existing Etsy shop, is going to be really, really important. And that's because what are you able to sell? So that's kind of something we're going to keep in mind. So how do we know this one does well and that we should sell? Well, it could be this, but like I said, we don't know if it's appropriate for us to sell. So what I do, and again, if you've been following me, you know this trick. You got to go on most recent. You're going to put this chronologically, okay? This is going to show you, looking at the dates, how often people leave reviews. And this is important because the reviews are usually left, the ratio of reviews is 1 to 10 orders, right? Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, but usually if one review is put, about 10 or more orders have been made for this product, okay? So if we have one review yesterday, and then 2 reviews yesterday, 3 reviews yesterday, okay, there's a lot of reviews. Now we got to make sure it's not the same person. So you just take how many reviews in that day were made, then times that by 10. So this t-shirt is selling like hotcakes. I mean, a lot of people are buying this t-shirt. So that shows you that this t-shirt particularly is selling a lot. Now, we don't know if this is appropriate for us, but I'm going to show you how that works, okay? So just this is going to be the metric that we're going to be using, whether a product is selling well or not. So let's assume that we are in just pick a niche. Let's just say we're going to be a niche, let's say kids party supplies, okay? So let's just do kids party supplies. Kids party favors, perfect. So we want to get into the kids party favors. We don't know what to do. We're just going to look through them. So first is just simply clicking through them and just seeing what sells, okay? So we're going to go most recent and we're going to see, okay, August 8, August 7. So clearly not that much reviews so far. There's consistency in them, which is sometimes a good thing, but it's not the 15th, because right now it's the 16th of August and we need to find the 15th. Let's just type in personalize. Those sell really well. Personalize. I'm typing with one hand because I'm holding the mic with the other. A lot of you guys have been saying, hey, what's wrong with your audio? So I'm going to see if I can maybe get a mic stand. But let's see. So Patrick, let's see if these bags sell well. We're going to go down. We're going to go highest, most recent. Okay. Not so. So they got a review yesterday, but then they didn't get a review till August and then July. So we're not going to do that. Let's see if these towels, by the way, if you're like, oh, beach towels are going to sell well, this is it. Just go and find your competitors and see if they're going to sell well. See just like, hey, how are they doing? Go down here and take a look. And then you're like, oh, snap, they're actually doing really well. Okay, so let's assume this is doing well. By the way, it's really important to note that if it's a seasonal product, just keep in mind that they're getting good reviews right now. By the time you're ready and rank this product, that things might be different. So make sure that you keep that in mind. Okay, so this product is actually doing really well. They're getting good reviews, August 15th. So yeah, personalized beach towels. Okay, now you got to know that this might not be appropriate for party favor gifts. This might be just personalized. It could be the wedding related bridal party towel. So it popped up on baby shower, but it doesn't mean it's popped up on party favor, but it doesn't mean that it is a party favor specific. So there are keywords they're probably getting these orders that are not what you typed in originally. So keep that in mind. Now let's just say we're doing embroidery and we just discovered this and we're like, okay, great, this is a product. Now, so we've discovered that personalized beach towels are going to be a thing. Now there are several things we need to keep in mind. Remember, we need to understand how are we going to format this. If we were just to do in party favors and we found this product, we would have assumed that it is party favors. So what we're going to do is do now keyword research, right? Keyword research, saying which keywords are doing well here. So we need to know how much volume of people buying this kind of stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to do bachelorette wedding gifts. So this is what the event is for, right? This product is for. So we're going to copy that. We're going to paste this. We don't really care about what pops up. What we need to know is how much of these items are being sold, because these are essentially our competitors, not just beach towels. Because at the end of the day, these are our competitors. So whoever's buying wedding bridal gifts, they're not thinking of towels sometimes. Sometimes they're thinking of tumblers. Maybe they're thinking of, I need to get something. I need to get some tote bags. And then they look at it. Oh, this is cool. So that could also be happening. So we want to see what's the traffic volume. And so let's just click on this and let's scroll down. And again, we're going to take a look and see if this product is doing well. Sure enough, the 15th, the 15th, the 14th, the 12th, right? So they're getting some volume. So then we're going to we're just going to take a look at this one. Hey, are these guys getting sales? So we're going to go on most recent and 12, 15, 15. Yeah, sometimes the first review has this weird where it's out of place. So yeah, 15. So same thing here. So what I'm seeing is that all these products that are trying to target this keyword are doing really well. And so if I'm going to do an embroidery and I discovered these towels, I'm saying, okay, so the personalized beach towels are a great product, but the way I'm going to format that is going to be bridal party gift, right? We're going to format around that. Now, if we do party favors, kids party favors, and we do the same thing, let's just say Patrick, this is literally close to it. Okay, great. Let's go on most recent. And sure enough, it's not giving us the same result, meaning it's August 15th, but then there's August 3rd and then all the way July 20th. No, they're not doing well. Now do that with a couple more products and see if that's the same thing. Now we obviously looked at this one, same thing. So when we're doing beach towels, we would have made a horrible decision by trying to format this for kids' party favors. And instead what we should have done is format this for bridesmaids or bridal party gifts. Let's go back. Doing it for bridal party gifts. And so you see how that works, where we find a product, but we need to format it correctly. So we need to look at the keywords. Some other keywords that we need to look at is, hey, okay, so these guys are also doing all well. What other keywords that would be appropriate for our product can we find here, right? That is not specific to these coolers, right? Wedding, a beach wedding gift, that would be a perfect keyword for our beach towels because they're doing well, remember. So we want to find those keywords that they're doing well on as well, but are also appropriate. And this is something that's really important to note, that you can't just keyword stuff. It literally has to be appropriate. So with this beach towels, personalized beach towels, we don't want to sell it to, say, a groomsman gifts, right? Just because it's part of the wedding, because guys are not going to be buying towels. Maybe they will, but I'm not the kind of guy that would be like thrilled to get a personalized towel. Maybe I would. I don't know. Anyways. So understanding what product, hey, is it doing well, which we looked at reviews. Hey, is it, how are we going to format this in? And then in the context is going to be bridesmaids or bridal party. Now, the third question we need to ask is, can we sell this product? Okay, so what we're going to do, and this is kind of my last step, again, we're just kind of going through it. We're kind of rushing some things, but hopefully you guys kind of get the idea. So we're going to go personalized beach towels. Personalized beach towels. We're going to copy. We're going to paste this. And what we want to see is how much other people are doing well. Are other people doing well with this product? Okay. So let's just say, let's take a look at this one. Personalized beach towels. Let's go most recent. 15, 14. So yeah, these guys are doing great too. So they're consistent sales. They're getting at least one review per day, which is great. You times that by the amount of orders, set by that by 10. So they're probably getting at least 10 orders a day. So this is great. By the way, great photos. Look at this. This is awesome. I wonder if it's a print-on-demand product, because that would be cool. Oh, look at that. 40 people bought this in the last 24 hours. Boom. So this, okay, this is, I mean, these are not always accurate. I know that for a fact. But if 40 people bought it in 24 hours, that means they're probably going to get more reviews coming soon. So even though this is probably the most accurate real-time data, but it's still like there's more that could have happened by the time they got the previous review. Okay, that's great. That's great. So let's take a look at this one. Most recent, sure enough, same thing, 14, 14, 13. So this is great. So what this tells me is that a lot of these people are winning. So if I'm going to be doing beach towels, personalized beach towels, I know that I will have a higher chance to enter the market. And I also know that I'm going to format it for bridal party gifts. Now, the one last thing I'm going to do is find a small Etsy shop that is selling these beach towels, and I want to see have they got success with it, because I'm going to be a small Etsy shop. I'm going to be a new person into the market for this product. So let's go ahead and find some new Etsy shop, and the way we're going to see it is we're going to look at how many sales. So this guy's getting a lot of reviews. By the way, let's just quickly take a look at this. Oh, by the way, it's also really important that you select items, reviews for this item, not this overall shop, because that sometimes might be a problem. So yeah, everybody's really crushing it on these towels. Now they used to have numbers next to the next to the thing, which just shows how much sales that person is that Etsy shop is having. Now they don't have it anymore. We're just going to click through them and find a small Etsy shop that doesn't have that much reviews. So we're going to filter it to the newest, and we're going to find the newest towels that are being sold. Now, some of these, because they're new or they're small, they could be just having bad design. So you have your personal judgment, or like that's just something you might have to keep in mind, that they might just have a bad. When you do have a young shop, and then once you discover that their main selling product is the product that you're researching, that really confirms that, that this is it. This is the product you want to sell. Okay, so they kind of stole someone else's image. It looks like this is not the only image, or maybe that was maybe that was the image. So 12 people bought this in the last 24 hours on a new Etsy shop with 4.5 star. Yeah, okay, they didn't take this out. Okay, perfect. This is a small shop, and this is all they're selling is these towels. So that goes to show you that this product does really well. It's formatted in the bridesmaid space, and then even small Etsy shops are winning in that space. So this is going to be a great product to start creating and formatting. Okay, this is actually really good to see. This is perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping to find. Yeah, when you find a small shop, maybe they're not doing the best with their reviews, and they just started, but yet this is the only product that they're selling. That goes to show you that, hey, definitely sell this product. Yeah, I guess that was their photo at the beginning. So this is how I product this. This would be a product that I would recommend to either a new shop or a top shop, saying, hey, this is a product you might want to sell. It's personalized beach towels. Now, here's another side note. This could have been a summer product. Now, we're going in now in the holiday season, so it might not be as appropriate, but the same thing applies for other products. If you want to discover, make sure that you not only find what sells, but can you sell it? By the way, if you guys want to know how I opened up that Etsy shop that has the product that made $500 in sales per day, like I said, the link is in the description. That kind of shows you quick onboarding, free. It's a free training, but if you want to know behind the scenes, you can join the masterclass to discover how I did 30 minutes a day, literally just 30 minutes a day, and I was able to get these high numbers. So if you guys want to know how I opened that Etsy shop, check out the link in the description below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, you guys have a great one.